Funky mix. Start sequence. Let's go.
This is the Akaso B60 Wi-Fi camera, security camera. It's indoor, outdoors. It does have cloud storage, which most of them things do. You can put an SD card in there. It's got phone viewings because it has an app. It's good for IP65 waterproofing. It's good for -4 degrees, I believe. So if you're in a really cold area, this might not work. It is wireless. It's got 1080p camera. Infrared, two-way speaking, audio, motion detecting, so it'll send your phone a warning or an alarm. It is good for Google and Apple. Put in the box. You got a reset pin, or sometimes you got to do to get it to connect to the app. Quick reference guide or manual. You got the power cable. Doesn't need to be plugged in to have power. Got some hardware to mount it. It's got 3 screws. Then you got the camera itself. You can see it's about the size of my hand. Pretty small. This does move. It's where your SD card goes. I believe the reset button is in there too, where you use the reset key at. Basically, you just download the app, connect your Wi-Fi, start the app. I believe there's probably a QR code in here. Yeah, there's some barcodes to download the app. Looks like there's also a barcode that you put in front of the camera. So you just put your phone or this book in front of this, but it should also be in the app. And then this will connect to your Wi-Fi. You're up and running. And then in the camera, in the settings in the app, you can change it and set up the motion detection, whether it sends you notifications or not. So we're going to do all that, set this up. Okay, now how do you set this thing up? First, you want to put an SD card in here. That's still up to you, you don't have to. So you undo this cap here. I just put a knife in there and pulled it out. This does go this way, so the metal pieces face the front. It won't go in that way. Then you got to push it in all the way, make sure it gets down inside there. That's also the reset button. That's why they give you that little pin if you need it. Make sure you put that back on there nice and tight. Plug this in. Take the little plastic cover off of here. Leave that on there. So once this is turned on, you have to download the app, which I already did. Oop, now it's on. So you download the Akaso app, the Akaso Smart app. You do have to sign up for an account when you first get in. So it asks for your email address and it's going to send you a code, so you make sure it's a valid email and you can get to it. Once you put that in, it wants you to create a family. That's up to you if you do. And then you hit add device. And it wants to know what you want to add. So you got to find your one for the camera, which is security, to smart camera. It says turn it on. Make sure you're connected to your 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi on your home network. Put in your password. Continue. Make sure you're close enough that you can take this scan code and put it in front of the camera. You hear it beep, so you know it read it. It says, did you hear a prompt? I heard a prompt. So now it's connecting to the camera, to my Wi-Fi, and to my router. Once this is done, it's set up and working. It should be connected. You should be able to see what it does, what it sees. And then if you want to hook up to your Alexa, if you have it, you can set up the skill for that and be able to see it if you have a Alexa show or something that will show the video. So now it's successfully added it. I'm just going to say it's in the study, whatever room you created, you want to put it in. And there you go. There's the picture. You can see it moving. So then you got the different settings where you can record, playback, set the alarm. The storage, that's up to you if you want to use. I just use the SD card. Or I do have an NVR, but I don't think this one will connect to it, but I'm going to try and get it to work. There are other apps and other ways of doing it without signing up through them if you don't want to. But if you hit this little pencil, it brings you into the settings. You can change the name. You can set up your motion detection, turn it on, put it on whatever strength you want it on. You can do the memory card if you have a new memory card in there. See, it didn't like the way I put that in there. It doesn't think there's one in there. I'm going to have to fix that. It says use Echo Show, so you got that in there. See, it's already saying it's discovering motion, so it's already seeing it and sending me alerts on my phone. Pretty simple, pretty easy. I like it. Now, if you do decide you want to go a different way and change the way this is hooked up or do a different app, you do have to use your little pin and put it in this little hole here and reset this. That's what it was just doing. I turned it off, unplugged it after I did that. So now it should be new. It doesn't have the old connection to the other app. And now I have another app that I'm going to connect it to, because I have all my cameras and everything set up to this app. And now it's connecting to that. And it's the same way. So when I heard a beep, it's connecting to it. Now it's telling me that the old device was reset. You can see how fast it connects. It's connected. Done. You can see how fast that is. Pretty easy.